Good news, everyone. We're back with more Futurama. This is Season 4, Episode 9. Last time we had an episode about climate change where all the robots vented in one direction to push the Earth a little farther out from its original orbit so that it would cool down very, very slowly. Excited to continue, though. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Take a quick moment to leave a like, and let's get started. I think I just butchered that last part, but it's fine.
Pazuzu, you ungrateful gargoyle!
Pazuzu?
I put you through college, and this is how you repay me?
I don't want to be ageist, but...
You, a woman? I'm trying to catch a monster, not find the quickest route to the mall.
You trust her to be captain, though.
My God, he's gonna do it! Everyone, seatbelts to maximum buckling!
Oh, that's actually a thing. He can't be thinking he's doing a good job, can he? Why are there lanes in space? There's so much space. Pazuzu. Official state jokes, old people, walking catfish, recounts! Recounts! This is right after Al Gore and George W. Bush, too.
Aren't we looking for your gargoyle?
My wall?
My what?
Oh, Lord. Teeth do not belong in your pants, Professor.
What? Oh, they pre-chew the food for...
Oh, it bit my finger!
No! No! It's tasted human blood!
Oh, no, really? Oh my God.
Damn good meat.
Everybody thinks you're too old.
Right on.
Yep.
We've decided to do the merciful thing and have you euthanized.
Euthasized?
God, no.
We're not gonna force you until I finish this sentence. Get him!
Let's get started with a nice botulism treatment, shall we?
Go
Botulism.
to hell, Heather.
Oh.
We're just... Oh, damn.
Give me back my floppy face.
Since this is such a serious case of old, we'll have to try our strongest treatment. A soothing
Oh my
full
God.
body bath in searing hot tar. The tar blisters the age right out of the body in what top scientists suspect is a miracle.
Okay.
Step aside, lady.
Uh-oh.
Like everything else in life, pumping is just a primitive, degenerate form of bending.
The whole thing is gonna blow. Everybody's gonna fall in. Oh boy. Do we have to pay damages? Everyone's young. They're babies.
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
Oh my God.
Professor!
They're so young.
You look young enough to be my father!
This is cool,
What?
Professor. We should go out and celebrate.
Oh, a voice cracking. Aww. 14. Oh, Amy.
We're here to take my little
Is this
star
pedophilia?
home. Hermes, say goodbye to Mr. Farnsworth.
Goodbye, Mr. Dumsworth.
I always wished I could grow up with my mom and dad. And now, thanks to being hurled backwards in time,
That's not what happened. Shut up and go live with your parents.
you and me can bake and argue about my hairstyle hiding my pretty face. And if some kid picks on me, my dad can beat up his dad.
Can't I just beat up the kid?
Sure.
Well, okay, Leela.
Now, let's all have some tequila to celebrate.
Dad, I'm underage.
Ah, right. Here's a silly straw.
Suddenly, I'm going to the bathroom like clockwork every 3 hours. And those jerks at
As opposed to how often?
Stop sending me checks.
Oh, that
I
sucks.
have to pay them.
Well, I'm running away from this dead-end family. I know there's a place for people like me with new ideas. There has to be.
Fine, get going.
Oh, he can't rebel hard enough.
Good.
For me?
Oh my God.
Oh, hello, sir. It's a lovely evening you have tonight.
It's so adorable.
my daughter tonight?
Well, whatever
That was
you're
a
really
wink.
doing, don't wake us if you get in after 12.
Dad, you're being too lenient again.
Okay. You're the boss.
No, I'm not.
Oh, so this is the famous Fry. What is he, like the biggest loser on the surface, so he has to hang out in the sewer?
They're
Wow.
on to me.
Hey, come on.
They're on to me. Fiddler way below the roof. It's crap. Oh. Tapeworm? That's a tapeworm. And...
We missed the turn. We'll never catch them.
This sewer goes right under Planet Express, and it's 9 p.m.
The devil take this predictable colon.
can stop winning now. We won.
I'm too short to reach the handbrake.
Martin Luther Thing Jr.?
It seems the euthicizing tar was saturated with time-altering chronoton.
But I don't want the treatment.
Don't you understand, you little nitwit? Unless you're treated soon, the only way to restore your true age will be to grow into it.
I'll miss you, Leela.
Jeez.
Come back and visit when I'm all grown up.
Bring beer.
No beer till you finish your tequila.
And what the heck? They're even younger.
Ooh, we're even younger.
37 and a half. And
We'll all keep getting younger and younger until we suffer a fate worse than death. Pre-life, then death.
oh, aw, that's kind of cute actually. Happy birthday! In reverse.
Reverse aging.
Disco duck.
What's
Oh,
going
what the
on under your
frickin' heck?
shirt?
Oh my god.
Get off me, you parasitic lamprey! Oh, I need a babysitter.
Okay, quiet time.
She's the babysitter. Oh my god. Zoidberg looks... That's an entirely different species.
Let's see. Snow White Dwarf and the Seven Red Dwarves, Charlotte's Tholian Web, the Fountain of Aging.
Fountain of Aging.
Sup, kids ready?
Wow.
Bessie's back. Ew, you smell like smoking.
I wish
Oh,
I could
no.
come with you to say goodbye before you all turn back into grown-ups.
It was just a public school.
Oh my
Go
god.
with your friends.
It was just a public school.
No! A grounded teenager must be confined to her room. Until she sneaks out.
Oh, Leela. She got the real experience. They're even tinier.
According to this,
They're
the
so
fountain
cute.
is located in the darkest, most ancient region of space.
And at the end of the episode, everything's back to normal. Oh my god, they're babies.
Zoidberg!
Get out!
There!
The current! It's too much already! Help!
Oh god. Oh, whoa.
Funny story. I just reverted to the age when my siblings budded from me, and my brother Norman split off and jumped in the fountain.
Thanks for the help, Weewa.
Weewa.
Once we're grown up, you can go back to your family. We'll never bother you again.
Just stick your foot in the
Well,
thing.
you could bother me a little.
Oh god.
I'm coming in after you.
Aw.
No, Leela, you can't give up your childhood.
This aging mechanic. It's like Death Stranding all over again. Seems about right. Where's Farnsworth?
We did it. We're the right ages again.
I'm still in mid-peril, you clods.
He's too far out. We can't reach him.
With my
Oh, boy.
last breath, I curse Zoidberg.
What? The gargoyle's here? What? Pazuzu!
And that,
Huh?
little one, is how Papa gained his freedom. Now, bon nuit. Bon nuit to you all.
Okay. Interesting. Bonne nuit is good night in French. Is that a reference to the Gargoyle show? Because I never watched that. Alright. Pazuzu! Was the favor that he got from Farnsworth the child? Or his freedom? Or both? I'm not entirely sure. That was a incredibly entertaining episode. Seeing them all be children and babies. Definitely enjoyed this little episode. It all somehow started with the professor looking for Pazuzu, his runaway gargoyle, and I didn't want to be ageist with the professor wanting to pilot the ship, but he's 161 years old. I mean, I guess I'm not offending anybody because nobody actually lives to be that old on this planet yet. I'm imagining somebody watching this video in the year like 3000 or something, and people are labeling me as a horrible ageist. That would be really funny. But look at the context of our time, though. He was going 35 miles per hour in a near light speed lane, though. Or I guess it might have been kilometers per hour since they were in space, and that's measured in kilometers. I don't know. But yeah, he flew to Florida, where the official state jokes were old people, walking catfish, and recounts. It was so topical back then in 2002. I think people still know now, though, right, that it's about George Bush and Al Gore. But yeah, the crew was just going on about how he's too old and he needs to be euthicized. Definitely thought Hermes was about to say euthanized, but euthicized sounds like jazzercise or exercise that just makes you young. But also does sound like euthanize as well because they're making old people jokes. That youth spa was something else though. The science they have there is fascinating. Botulism injected directly into your face to tighten the skin. Some octopus alien massaged Farnsworth till his skin turned to goop. It was kind of disgusting. And then that black tar bath that Bender cracked to 100 definitely worked the most. And after everybody fell in, it was fun seeing everybody be super young. Zoidberg especially, he had so many different forms that made no sense. They were all different types of species. I do think that his clam phase is the cutest though, or his oyster phase. His head looked like a little tiny pearl inside the shell. It was very, very cute. Also, Bender was younger and had braces. He's a robot. It's so funny. Leela just wanted to grow up with her parents though. That's actually really, really sweet, and I'm glad she got to do it a little bit, though it was kind of hard getting them to play along. They were not strict whatsoever. Amir was chubbier and had acne as a teenager. She was so sad about going back to that phase. And Fry's voice kept cracking. It's definitely very weird for Hermes though, right? Because he's got a wife that's a full-grown adult while he's a teenager, and his son is older than him at certain points in the episode as well. So I don't know how you deal with that. And then they got even younger. That was adorable seeing them as little tiny kids, consistently getting younger and younger. Leela was grounded, so she wouldn't let her parents let her go with her friends to make sure they aged up okay in the Fountain of Aging. But then she snuck out anyway, because that's what teenagers do. It was very entertaining to watch that go down. And they faked us out with the Zoidberg dying of old age bit. Turns out it was his brother who budded from him. This show is freaking wild. And then the kids turned into fetuses in their little amniotic sacs. Farnsworth gets caught up in the wave though and would have aged to death, and with his dying breath he was saying, "I curse Zoidberg!" But Pazuzu of all things came and swooped down and saved him. That was nice to see. What about you all though? Would you get euthicized? Personally, I don't mind getting older. There are definitely things I'd go back in time and change, but that's more time travel than de-aging. And I've never really freaked out about my age, even though I'm past that age where everybody in sitcoms freaks out about growing old. Part of it is some good genes and not looking as old as I am. I think early on in my YouTube career, I did like a Q&A and had people guess how old I was, and the answers averaged like 5 years younger than I actually was, so that's nice. And there will definitely come a time though when I wish I was younger just for health reasons, I'm sure. So even though I'm not like, yes, I would love to be younger, I would still do it given the opportunity. At this point in my life, it seems like a no-lose situation, though it also reverses your hormones and your mental capacity, it seems, so I don't know what the side effects, if the side effects would be worth it. Anyway, let me know what you think. Fun, entertaining episode. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon and the link in the description below. If you've made it this far, if you made it to the end of the video, I love you. You're awesome. You can bite my shiny metal ass.